Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Flo. I'm here with Sly, and today we're going to talk about Lakers free agency 2022. So I'm going to give Sly a list of some players to maybe bring back, don't bring back. He's going to give me his honest take. We're going to do a little bit of rapid fire style. All right, first up, we got Carmelo Anthony.
Absolutely not. 37 years old, doesn't play defense. No way, baby.
I'm agreeing on that one. Number 2, DJ Augustine.
I say no, man. He's not an impact player. He doesn't get paid that much, but there's a reason why he doesn't get paid that much. He doesn't make an impact really on anything. He was a great college player, but NBA never really lived up to his potential.
I agree, too. Obviously, he's kind of in the middle age-wise, but he's just too small for my liking, and I say he's out of here. Mm-hmm. Next up, we got Kent Bazemore.
No, man. Another guy that doesn't play defense. He's 32 years old, going to be 33 next year. We had him once, lost him, brought him back. He's the same King Bazemore that I remember. Guy that doesn't play defense. More of a street baller, I think, than anything else.
I agree, too. I believe Kent Bazemore should be back where he started, in the G League. No offense, man. All right, next up, we got Avery Bradley.
I'd say yes, even though, maybe you might say I'm biased because Kentucky, whatever, but he still does play good defense. Last year he was solid. This year, he was all right, but I like his defense. I like his hustle. I think we need some veteran leadership. He's someone that I think brings that to the table. I like him, man. I think he has a few years left in him. Not the greatest player, but a solid player. I say yeah.
And real quick correction. Obviously, a lot of good players come out of Kentucky, but I believe he came out of Texas.
Oh.
But, yeah, he is a good player, really good defender. I would say potentially bring him back.
Okay.
Next up, Wayne Ellington.
No, man. 34 years old. Really didn't. I don't think he had flashes in some games, but then other games he would just be terrible. I really didn't see anything great out of him. I just got to say no, man.
I say no as well. I love North Carolina players. I love shooters, but you need shooters that are also defenders. He is not that. So I'm saying no.
Okay.
Next up, we got Wayne Gabriel, power forward.
Oh, man, that's an interesting one because he's 25 years old, and I've seen some flashes with him. He works hard, and he doesn't play a lot, but I think he's young. He's a young project that we could still work on. I'll say yeah, just because, there's an unknown with him.
I'm going to say yes as well because his contract is still really low on the books. He was a two-way player last year, so we signed him for really cheap. Just keep him as an extra body. All right, next up, we got Dwight Howard.
Oh, man, 36 years old. He's 36. I know how much I keep saying we need to get youthful. But, if he's playing the way, 10 minutes a game, 5 minutes a game, I think that could help out. Like I said, he was the number one pick for a reason. So I'm going to say yes, but I could be wrong. I don't know, man.
I'm actually going no. 36-year-old centers for me is not the thing. Obviously, Dwight Howard is a fan favorite. However, the last few years, he hasn't even been able to get on the court, so I don't think his conditioning is up to par, at least for actual gameplay. So I'm saying no on this one. Next up, we got shooting guard Mason Jones.
He had a two-way contract, 23 years old. Like I said, he's a young guy. Shooting guard, I like youth, man. So, every time we have youth guys, I just don't want to get rid of a player like that. If there's someone else better, maybe. But right now, I'll just say I'll keep him. I'll keep him for now.
And I actually won't be keeping him. I think we could pick up a better shooting guard in free agency. How much better? I'm not too sure, but I'm going to say look around.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got Matt McClung, backup point guard.
Honestly, I'll be real, man. I don't know much about him. 23 years old. His contract is really small, like $100,000. So I would say no, just because I really haven't seen anything from him. That makes me excited.
Yeah, I know he was one of those YouTube basketball sensations, but I'm saying no, man, too small, not strong enough. Doesn't have that vision of a TJ McConnell or was the guy from Denver, Capazzo. I don't think he brings anything really to the Lakers, so I'm saying nah. And last up, we got Malik Monk.
Yeah, man, Mr. Kentucky himself, 24 years old. He was probably one of the bright spots of this team last year, considering that there wasn't much. I really like Malik Monk. I thought he was great. When he came in, he just brought that spark for us. I like him, man. I think he's young, 24 years old. He says that he would come back for a reasonable deal. You got to bring him back. You got to have that youth on our side, unlike this last year. So I say definitely bring him back.
And I'm agreeing. I believe he's the most important guy on this list. Played really well for us last year. Was probably, besides our superstars, and not even, he was even more consistent than Westbrook, who's considered one of our superstars. I would say he was our third best player most of the year. So I'm saying bring him back. He wants to come back. Get him now. All right, guys. Well, let us know what you guys think about this list. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. See y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.